Welcome back. So, if you remember, we are at the steel mill, and I've already sorted through the jobs, and here are all my options of everything that's not in that pile. I believe we'll go with this one, because it's the only one. Anyway, alright. So, I want to mention this too. Somebody told me in the last one of the videos I did that it was not the best idea to go ahead and just clear them every time, that I could wait and clear them. I was under the impression that I had to clear them each time before I started again, but apparently that is not the case. But I played this so much doing that I might have a hard time doing that, but I'm going to try and remember that. So let's go ahead and get started with this. It's steel rail. We're taking it down to the harbor in town. 456 tons, which is getting real close to the limit of what I can do with a double-headed unit. And it's on B10. And if I didn't know any better, I'd think that was this. So CFF 600 and good thing I don't know better, because that's not it. Oh, I was looking at the wrong rail. Whoops. Okay, just kidding. This is it. CFF 575. CFF 575, absolutely. Let's go up and make sure this is it. CFF 666. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get connected. And would it be better for us to pull or push? I think it's going to be better to pull. Oh, that was just rude, but alright. So let's go ahead and hop in our train here. Alright. So... oh. Well, I forgot we're blocked in. I didn't even think about it. I like being at the front, so we'll just go up the middle, come back around. Well, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and talk about the big news. So, I don't know if you've seen or not, but they have teased the next update, and it's got electric trains in it, which is pretty fascinating. I think that'll be really good. I think it'll be really cool. Add a lot of add some new things to the game that we don't necessarily have. And I believe that's going to be something that's really going to change the way a lot of people play. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I'm trying not to teleport as much as possible, so... Alright. So let's switch this here to the right, to the left. Okay, we should be good to go. Hey. Oh. Like I said, as much as possible, and I'm not very flexible apparently. Can't jump that far or jump accurately. So, like I say, this isn't going to be Why is that on? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna ignore it for now. Everything seems to be running just fine. Figure it out here in a second. But oh, but back to the update, because I done forgot. It seems there's also going to be a big crane. I don't know if we'll just be able to re-rail vehicles as cheaply as we once were able to, or if it will be cheaper or free, maybe, for us to use the crane to do it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh no, I'm sorry, I was right. But I believe that could be a game changer as well. That'll be pretty cool, I believe. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna use electric trains. I just prefer diesels and steam, but definitely worth giving it a shot anyway, at least, right? See if it might be something I like. Worst come to worst, I don't like it, I can always switch back. Really? Oh. Oh, alright. Awesome. Let me crawl out of here. Ah, it's all the way down here. Oh. Oh yeah, and there's also going to be, well, supposedly NPCs walking around and vehicles driving around, which will add a lot of greatness into this game. I am super excited for it. But I don't want to get my expectations too high right off, because it makes me think that they might add in, you know, passenger trains, which is something I've heard a lot of people say they want to see in the game. And I would really like to see that too. But doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna, you know, they could add in people and not add in passenger trains immediately, you know. They could wait a couple months, then add them in, or a year, or however long. I think eventually they will add that in. I think it'd be pretty cool if they did. I'd be tickled. Of course, you know, you gotta use a steam train. Well, not really, but nonetheless, I think it'd be pretty cool. Something else I believe I would like to see in the game is more alongside like I guess like a switcher, like, well, no, not a switcher. What am I thinking of? The thought has escaped me. But anyway, we need to plan our route here. So we are right here. We need to take a left, and it doesn't matter. Get to the harbor. We need to take another left. Take a, yep. and that should be left as well. Take a right and take a right or left. Yep. Okay, so that's correct. So we got that taken care of. Now, seriously, what? Why is it doing that? It has pressure. Both valves are on. I don't know. I have to look that up later and see what it is. You have any guess? Any guesses? Put it down in the comments below. Alright, let's try and get some more power up here. I wasn't paying attention. We should be able to hold it there. Alright, take it to Harbor and Town. E8I. And we'll be approaching from the west. So alright, so we'll need to go E. Alright, so all the way over. So to the left, left, and left again. And one more time. Now E8I, which is right here. So we'll take a left there. Stay to the right. And we need to turn right here. And we pulled a train out there last time, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, take a right, left onto EAI. Awesome. And we will make it up the hill, no problems. Awesome. Don't believe we need to add new power or anything. So everything should be set. And should be a fairly smooth ride. As long as the brakes work. Because like I say, it's got pressure. I'd like to test it once we start going down the hill to make sure the brakes are actually going to work right, because I'm certain there's a reason why they're not working. Maybe that'll work. No. I have no idea. It's a little worrisome because, you know, account of getting ready to go down a steep hill. Well, worst come to worst, it'll make for some good good entertainment. I might speed us up and see how fast we slow down in this straight stretch. It should be a good indicator of if things are going to work right. What are your bets? Am I going too fast? It says 7. Okay. No, we're slowing down. Fairly slow. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it's a glitch. I would imagine there's a reason why it's doing that. I do not know. I forgot about this curve up here. It happened pretty fast. I was gonna get a good shot of the train just going by. Trying to make better videos, but I 100% forgot this curve was up here. Oh my. Such a beautiful view too. Flashy red light, go away. Yeah, they ain't gonna listen. I tried. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I mean, probably fix the situation that's causing it, but I'm not competent enough to determine what that is. And I wonder if it's... Oh, I can't tell. Oh, slow down. I keep getting distracted. This is not good. Well, I mean, look at that view. I mean, that is just really beautiful. But you know what my view is? The view of a flashy red light. I don't like it. Eventually I'll figure it out. Maybe. What if I close that and open it back up? Nothing. Oh! I see. So I'm only supposed to have one valve open. Oh, the brake cut out for the second train. That's right, because we're using the brakes on this train. Or from this engine. Okay, I should have known that. I should have known better than that. I'm disappointed in myself. It's okay to say you're disappointed in me too. And Railroader, which is another railroading type game, obviously. The cutout and the MU, which is multi-unit, that kind of threw me off at first as well. Actually, quite a bit. Because I couldn't figure out what order it was supposed to go in, because this isn't what I do for a living. I'd love to, but but no, I was trying to figure that out. And then I had to look it up, and it explained it to me. I was like, okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. Am I still going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I thought it was, but I didn't remember this bridge. So the speed limit is 8, and I don't believe I'm gonna do that. Maybe if I was going straight, I would speed up quite a bit, but I'm gonna keep it where it's at. Wouldn't it be cool if they like put a train underwater, like one that had derailed and had gotten left underwater? I think that'd be pretty sick, and you could just see it every time you go by. Came across there a little fast. Let's actually go ahead and put on a little more brake, since we are going to go down this hill here. Try and keep it about 30 and below. We'll just let gravity take us in. Well, there we go. Keep it right on it. There we go. That's the spirit. And it's gonna level out, start going down. Yep. Can't have nothing nice for too long. Well, it's not going down much. Then we'll leave it. Okay. So we have everything set up. Let's double check our math. Go right and left onto AI. Wrong way. I'll get it right one day. I mean, not today, but obviously this one's right. Left, 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 left. Yep. We're good to go. Okay. looking at all trains we got over here. Some DE2s. You know, I might make enough to do get the steam locomotive. No, I want to get the museum first. I want to get the museum first and get this one going. In order to do that, where do I have to go again? Where is it? City South, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's in City South, which isn't that far. I can just teleport there. One click of F at a time. And I know somebody's gonna say, yeah, right after you said you're not gonna teleport anymore, or try not to. But you know what? You're right. Just while I'm around the train, I'm gonna try and stop teleporting. You know, going to the station or somewhere else like that, I'm gonna teleport 100%. Judge me if you want to. Alright, we'll go ahead and cut power and we'll just kind of coast in here. Now I can't remember. I have to manually cut the fuel off for both of these because I have to manually start them both. Yeah. Alright, EAI. And we have done everything correctly. Woo! Alright. We'll go ahead and throw on a little bit of brake. We'll throw on a little bit more here. Since I'm gonna try and pay all the fees later on. I'm surprised I remembered though, truthfully. Oh wait, what am I doing? Nope. Where are we at? There we are. Okay. So, shut that door, shut that door. I think they're eventually going to add in a temperature thing too, because they've had a fan in there you can turn on for a while. But other side of the fence. So I think that's going to be something they're going to add in eventually. Does this one have a store? It does. Alright, put my orders in here. Alright, let's grab our wallet. There it is. Okay. Licenses. Museum. Ah. Of course, okay. So I gotta clear the fee. Gotta clear the fees before I can... Oh? Reduce your remaining copay. Pay your fees to reduce your remaining copay to 10,000. I'm confused. I don't know. Alright. So let's see. Is this all I have to buy now? Okay, cool. Is there anything else? Hmm. No, I don't believe so. Okay. Well, let's put our wallet away. E to continue. And I want to go look at the store real quick. Supposed to be right in here somewhere. According to the map, anyway. Yeah. It's gonna take me forever to find this stupid thing. Oh, is this it? No. Hmm. That wouldn't be it, would it? No. It's supposed to be in between them two tracks. Somewhere in between there and there. I don't know if it's gonna be in between them two buildings. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere visible at least, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of hidden away. Hmm. Steve's Garage. What is Steve's Garage? Steam locomotive checklist? Sticky tape. Hmm. Ooh, cassette. Nameplate text. Cassette A4. Must be different cassettes you could buy. Why do I need a briefcase? Hmm. I don't know. This is cool. So I guess this is where I put all the trains. Ooh. Find a rail, tow home, order missing parts, bring missing parts, install missing parts, repair, refuel, paint job. Nice. I assume it's going to be the same for all of these. So the S060, DH4. Ooh, that's a pretty color. DE6 860, that's kind of cool. DM3 540, I really like that. and the DE2. Now, I know the answer is probably no. But are they planning on adding this many different types of trains to the game? What is this for? Oh, this must be what I go get parts in. Oh. Didn't see that there. Must be where we paint it, and this must be... Yep. Okay. Water, coal. Where's fuel? Oh, there it is. No, it's electronic charge. There's fuel. Huh. So this is where we paint it. See, maybe each bay has its own purpose. Well, maybe not. Alright, well, still. Now that I've seen it... No, I have to re-rail it first. Okay. Well, not a problem. Well, does this place have a store? Because I want to go see if there's a key here. That locked building, there is no store. No. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Oh. What is this for? How do I turn the table? Retrieve lost items, retrieve stored items. Oh, museum office, okay. Oh, that's cool. Nope. Stop. Okay. Put that there. Uh-oh. Choose the product you wish to buy. Maybe this is where we order the parts at, and I'm sure something will pop up eventually. Probably when we bring a train in here. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure out the table when it's time. Oh, here it is. And now. Just kidding, a little bit more. There we go. Yep. Well, I have to say this is kind of cool. Well, anyway, be sure to leave a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.